There's only one team who can really do the business. Brentford FC. Come on, you Brentford, come on.
Come all the way up from Brentford to see us play Rotherham today.
Yeah.
What's happening? What Brentford going to do today?
We're going to win 2-0.
Who's going to score the goals today?
Hogan and Hogan.
Hogan and Hogan. You haven't had a brilliant start to the season. What do you expect from this afternoon's match?
Tight game. Two tight defences, I hope, because we keep conceding, but we'll nick it by 1 goal, I hope, today.
First game of the season, you had a 2-0 head start. You let that slip.
Yeah.
You've taken a couple of beatings after that.
It's defensive mistakes keep costing us all the time. We just need to keep it tight.
That's a V-Bay back from the Olympics, straight back into Rotherham team. What you're excited about now, are you?
I'm really excited. I think Clark's going to be a really good player, but he needs resting, needs to handle him properly, and he's doing the right thing. I think V-Bay will give Hogan the service he needs to get the hat-trick that we've backed.
Going back to the town, see what it may bring. But all that I could see.
So listen, you guys, I mean, haven't had a great start to the season, but that doesn't really matter. There's only a couple of games. You think you might pick it up to go against the Bees?
Yeah, definitely, because Alan Stubbs hasn't had time to get his squad together as yet, really, and in fact he's still adding to it. So after a couple of games, I think we should be getting things together.
And you've got your boy Izzy, he's come in as well on loan, and do you think he might actually do some business for you?
Yeah, I don't even know if he's starting as yet, but he's got a lot of potential. Whether he can get his head together, I think he'll be a good addition to the squad.
So Miller man, give us a score prediction.
2-1 Rotherham.
Come on, you Bees. So big game. He's got the badge on, but I mean, it's not come to notice that you're not used to manage this team over here, Rotherham. No, I'm just saying. Listen.
Yeah,
This is
thank you very much. Yeah.
I mean, you've obviously you had a plan in place, I'm saying, and then you went and left them. So 3 points today for the Mighty Bees, yeah?
Well, I hope so, yeah. I'm banking on that, but there again, as I manage Rotherham, I'm hoping that maybe they might beat us. You never know.
We're looking, V-Bay's back from his holiday.
Yeah, I hope he looks quite good out there, very well and everything. Yeah, so hopefully, I can see us winning 2 or 3-0.
Excellent. Not. So Walnut beat 2 or 0 or 3-0.
I think 3-0.
Come on, you Bees.
Yeah.
Half-time, Rotherham unexpectedly losing. We shouldn't be behind in this game, should we really?
Not really, they're not very good. We've given them the ball too often. We're a bit slow and lackadaisical. They're harder in the tackle. The ball's just coming back. Hogan's not holding it. We're very uninspired. The goal, they've had 2 chances on one-on-ones. One had to go in. Was it offside? Who knows? I saw a replay and maybe it looked just about okay.
But that first one was an outstanding save by
Outstanding save. I thought it was going in anyway. It looked like it was dropping in the goal. We all blew it. We've got to do more because otherwise we're going to lose to probably the poorest team in this division.
So 1-0. Could have been a bit of an offside goal. We're not quite sure. But the Bees, close but no cigar, innit?
Yeah. I think the big problem was the foul before it though, Billy. There was a foul should have been given. Well, again, when you're running a high line, you don't stand with your hand up. You have to keep going there. The defenders stop. Don't stop. Play with the whistle. You know what I'm saying? There's fine margins at the moment. I think we're doing all right. We'll be okay.
So we're 1-0 down. Would you change anything at half time?
Yeah, I think Kurtz needs to come on for Sawyer. Sawyer's not quite there at the moment. Great flips, great flair, but we need that ball through the middle of Hogan.
Come on, Brentford! Come on, Brentford!
defeat at Rotherham. It's not what we expected today. What did you make of the game?
Frustrating because we actually did create the chances. Obviously, it just fizzled. It fizzled out. I mean, you know, it's a lack of width. You can't beat a man. The difference is that, you know, so many times when you see somebody like Alan Judge play, he'll actually run in behind the defence, get a cross in. But today we couldn't get a single. I don't think we got a single cross in from actually behind their defence. So we can't get in behind their defence at all. So it's just too easy for the opposition to defend against us. But having said that, though, we actually created chances.
We're missing clearly that extra spark of quality from somewhere, aren't we?
Well, absolutely, yeah. But we've got to have a player, you know, who can go on the outside of the defender and scare them, and we just don't have that.
1-0 defeat at Rotherham. What do you make of that?
I think they've done a job on us, to be honest. We didn't roll up our sleeves and sort of be more physical.
We created a lot of chances without particularly looking like taking any of them, didn't we?
I think that's fair. I think we need to get some wide players in. Can't see an awful lot of pace in the team to get in behind. I think we should have brought Josh Clark on, but hopefully we can look at the loan window and see, or maybe a permanent signing.
Beesotted looked like he could contribute a bit. He still looks a bit off the pace though.
Yeah, he sort of looked like he hasn't been playing championship level for a few games. Looked a little bit behind the pace today. I think we need to get just a little bit more pace in on the wings to get him behind.
Beat Brentford 1-0 today. You must be pretty happy with that result.
I'm very happy, yeah.
Did you expect that?
To be honest, yes. I thought we were a bit due one.
You were confident. So, I mean, our goalkeeper pulled off a worldie save in the first half.
Put it onto the bar.
So what did you make of Brentford?
I thought that they were robbed.
You thought Brentford were robbed?
I thought, absolutely. The only thing wrong with Brentford is that they actually didn't put one on target. That was it. They absolutely ran the game from start to finish. But at the end of the day, it's how many you put in the money in bag, isn't it?